Final thing, Becky, that you can't do anymore, and you just mentioned the age difference, so you may not have lived through this, but I think also in previous episodes, I may have mentioned that as a kid, my parents had a convenience store, and it was in a small town. And back in the 80s, things were a little bit different where you could like get to know all the people by name. And one of the things that I remember very vividly was back in the day, you could send a kid into the store with a note like, hey, this is Johnny's grandma. I'm giving Johnny permission to buy a 12-pack of Schlitz malt liquor and 2 packs of Marlboro Reds. And nobody batted an eye. You would literally go and you could go to the store with a note and you could buy cigarettes and you could buy alcohol and nobody thought anything of it. And then it's like somewhere along the way, this just kind of stopped.
Did nobody think, hey, maybe that kid wrote that note?
No. Now that I think at some of the things that I just said, they sounded and seemed normal to me at the time, but now I'm like, wow, dude, that's.
I think a lot of people probably have very similar stories growing up.
I'm glad we've evolved as a society because life was pretty crazy back then. And thinking about some of the things you can't do anymore really brought that to the light for me. And I'm glad. Today's kids aren't going to get to experience some of that stuff, but it's probably for the best.